Hi everyone, and welcome to TWF. Hi everyone, and welcome to TWF NXT. Welcome everybody to TWF Monday Night Raw, or Monday Night Raw. Hi, Michael Cole with Daniel Bryan, and with Corey Graves. And today on Monday Night Raw, or Monday Night Raw, we just got off of Wrestle Madness, which was on Collision or Hit. We know that Cody Rhodes is still the TWF heavyweight fighter. And however, we do not know who will be fighting him next. Michael Cole says, "I'll tell you one thing right now," Daniel Bryan says. "We saw what happened yesterday on Power or Might when Santos Escobar had a match with Cody Rhodes and Cody Rhodes beat him. So could we be seeing Santos Escobar as a TWF heavyweight fighter? Well, your guess is good as mine in that book, to tell you the truth, because I truly don't know." "Well," Corey says, "you bring up something there, Daniel. Yeah, I think Santos Escobar should be the right man. And if he gets another match with Cody Rhodes, then look out, because Cody Rhodes could be losing the TWF heavyweight winnings sooner or later. And now we're going to bring him out now. We're going to bring him out now. Alright everyone. So, yes, I'm still a TWF heavyweight fighter. And somehow, out of luck, well most likely not luck, that I'm still the TWF heavyweight fighter. And yesterday on Power and Might, I had a match with Santos Escobar. And I know a lot of folks are going to say that he was one of those wrestlers that would go on to do, or would have been doing big things in WWE. Yes, he was first on NXT when he won the WWE light heavyweight winnings. Then he went to SmackDown. And then when WWE bought AAA, he was offshooted to the AAA arm. But here is something that a lot of folks know, is that he comes from a wrestling background like myself. And if he wants to have another match with me for the TWF heavyweight winnings, then I'll give it to him. You hear that, Alberto Del Rio? If you want me to have another match with you, then I'll give it to you. Well, we'll see if that happens or not. Hey, so Cody Rhodes, I heard that you have on look for me, and you're right. We both come from a wrestling background. Your father, my father, were both wrestlers. Alright? Your father, your older half-brother, and you are wrestlers. And my son, I don't know if he's going to be a wrestler one day, but I want to make him proud, just like you want to make your two daughters proud. Alright? And yes, you're right. I'm one of those wrestlers that, they could have done big things with. I was on NXT and I won the WWE light heavyweight winnings. Then I went from NXT to SmackDown. They put me in the LWO. Then they gave me my team back. Then they broke that up. Then they sent me into the AAA arm after WWE bought AAA last year. But here in TWF, I know if I put in the time, I know I can beat you. Well, There's no doubt, Santos Escobar. There is no doubt in your mind that you can do it. Hell, I saw the work you put in when you were in AAA in the past and wherever else you were at. I saw what you did when you were in NXT and SmackDown. I see what you're doing in AAA again. So I know that you can put in the time. You want to have another match with me? Alright, let me have another match with you for the TWF Heavyweight Winnings. And we don't even have to run it past, Autolycus, the King of Thieves. And I'll tell you why we don't have to run it past him. Because Autolycus, he's not... Oh, come on! Autolycus, stand up! Autolycus, he does not lack the same kind of leadership that, someone like Adam Pearce or Nick Ambis would have. He lacks it. So we don't even got to run it past him. Me and you can just do this match, like that. So, why don't we do that? Me and you, run it back, like we did yesterday. Like we did yesterday, like we did on Power and Might. Uh-oh, here comes Sonya Deville coming now. Well, we got a new main wicker of the Toy Wrestling Gathering, and no, it's not Autolycus, the King of Thieves, because Autolycus went missing. And yes, when I was in WWE, I was the WWE Wicker from 2021 to 2022, and now I'm the overseer of leadership in TNA since 2025. So, since 2026. So if you two want to go for the TWF Heavyweight Winnings, by all means we'll do it. Here today we'll have Santos Escobar fight Cody Rhodes for the TWF Heavyweight Winnings. Now let's do that now. Well, Sonya Deville, we never thought we would see her again. And we didn't think that the leadership would trust her with any sway or might after what she did with The Rock, and Theodore Long. Michael Cole says, this match is for the TWF Heavyweight Winnings. First, he is Santos Escobar, and he is the TWF Heavyweight Fighter, Cody Rhodes. Ding. Well, it looks like Cody Rhodes right now is in a bind right now. Here he comes. Santos Escobar just knocked down Cody Rhodes. The run back from last night on Power and Might, Michael Cole says. And some kind of weird hole I don't know the name of. Here's a hip toss. And here's a body slam. And here comes a suplex. Cody Rhodes is in a bind right now, Michael Cole says. And keep in mind that this Santos Escobar was most likely bought from either Target or Walmart and then given away to the Vinlander Thrift Middle, where this Cody Rhodes came from Ollie's. Good stuff, cheap, Daniel Bryan said. But there's nothing cheap about what's going on in this ring. Oh! Cody Rhodes is being beaten up right now by Santos Escobar, Daniel Bryan said. Corey Graves said, you got this right. This offshoot of Cody Rhodes came from Ollie's. But this Cody Rhodes can still beat you. This Cody Rhodes can do it all. Cody Rhodes got Santos Escobar. A drop kick. Daniel Bryan, I tell you right now, Corey Graves says, Cody Rhodes, I don't know if going back-to-back matches is going to be good for him. I don't know if leadership really sees him as the golden boy. I mean, that's just what The Rock said. That's what Pat McAfee says. Catastrophe kick. The Cody Cutter. Round Street. Santos Escobar is about to lose here. Michael Cole says, 1, 2, and only a kick out. So only a 2 came out of it, Michael Cole says. Well, Corey Graves says, somehow I think Cody Rhodes beat The Rock out of luck, I believe. But I think everyone's luck is going to come running out. Oh! And down went Cody Rhodes. He landed hard in that ring, Michael Cole says. And Corey, I don't think that was luck that helped him beat The Rock or the Stone or whatever you want to call him. And now Santos Escobar going down on Cody Rhodes. He wants to be the first Hispanic to win the TWF heavyweight winnings. Here he comes now. Down. Cody Rhodes is down again. Santos Escobar is coming from the top steeple, Michael Cole says. Daniel Bryan says, Cody Rhodes got to watch out. Daniel Bryan says, and trust me, I know you can do all the great things, but if you miss one hold, you lose the match. And I should know because I have lost and won matches by losing a hold like that. Cody Rhodes, catastrophe kick. Michael Cole said, you're right, Daniel Bryan. The Cody Cutter. Brown Street. This match is over. 1, 2, 3. Ding-ding-ding. Here is your winner, and still the TWF heavyweight fighter, Cody Rhodes. And Cody Rhodes is still a TWF heavyweight fighter, you know, by beating Santos Escobar here today on Monday Night Raw, or Monday Night Raw. You got that right, Daniel Bryan said. Somehow he's put in the time, somehow he's put in the work, and he's beat Santos Escobar. How he's done it, we don't know, but he did, Daniel Bryan says. Well, I'll tell you what, Corey Graves said. Somehow he got past Santos Escobar here today, yesterday on Power and Might, today on Monday Night Raw or Monday Night Raw. But sooner or later, everyone's luck will run out. And I think that Cody Rhodes' luck will run out sooner or later. Well, you'd be right about that, Michael Cole says. But we won't know, will we? Alright, take it away now, Mike Lane. Well, thank you, Michael Cole. I'm going to be talking with Cody Rhodes, the Vinlander Nightmare, here today on Monday Night Raw, or Monday Night Raw. Alright, Cody Rhodes, it seems to me that you somehow, out of luck, are still the TWF heavyweight fighter. Oh, you should know, Mike, today, you're an old-time play-by-play caller like Jim Ross. You should know that luck never has to play of anything. It wasn't luck, you know. I had to overcome Pat McAfee and what he did to me when I was wrestling The Rock. As far as how it went with Santos Escobar, I don't truly think that luck had anything to do with it. I mean, yes, I could have lost it. Yes, Santos Escobar, he could have won it, and it's all true. You know? But Santos Escobar doesn't have anything to be ashamed of. Alright? Sometimes you have to lose to know where your gut would stand up. Sometimes you have to lose a fight. Losing, sometimes you gotta lose to get great. Alright? And some folks take that as a bad thing. But in my book, losing is not a bad thing. If losing is a good thing if you learn from how you lost. Well, you're right, Cody Rhodes. Many folks in this world think losing is a bad thing. But losing can be a learning thing. If you learn from your loss, it could make you greater. So you're saying that if Santos Escobar learns from these 2 losses, he could become great. Yes, he can. If he learns from these losses, then the next time we fight, he could beat me. Or I could beat him. You know? But Santos Escobar is a great wrestler. He's got my on look. And, you know, him wanting to have another match with me here today just shows that he's got that mindset that very few wrestlers or fighters or overstars or whatever you want to call us, wrestlers, overstars, whatever you want to call folks here in the toy wrestling gathering, he's got very few folks that got that mindset. Alright, that's my talk with Cody Rhodes. Back to you, Michael Cole. Well, thank you, Mike, today for talking with Cody Rhodes here today on Monday Night Raw or Monday Night Raw. And that's all the time we got here for Monday Night Raw and Monday Night Raw. I, Michael Cole, with Daniel Bryan and Corey Graves. We hope you like Monday Night Raw or Monday Night Raw, and we're going to see you tomorrow for NXT.